So I've been kind of on a trailer kick, and I think the new She-Hulk trailer just came out, and obviously Obi-Wan's trailer has been out for a little bit, so I wanted to check out those. So let's go. This is the She-Hulk one, I think. Attorney at Law.
Being a superhero
Oh, okay.
is a
She-Hulk
trial
is
by
Marvel's.
fire. Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
Oh, is that? Oh. Oh.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends.
Can we get some shots, please?
Hey, listen. All I'm saying is, She-Hulk may have a dumpy. I'm just saying. All right, listen. Hey, listen. Don't hate me. All right. But listen, even in the comics, dude. Like, even in the comics, I mean, we all agree that a very important part of Hulk, She-Hulk, Red Hulk, Gray Hulk, every Hulk you can imagine, the most important part is that they have a dump truck ass, all right? So you cannot come at me saying that I'm the villain here when very clearly this is intentional, all right? This is from the HQ of Marvel, okay? We can't deny it as a people that any type of Hulk has a dumpy. Even Mark Ruffalo's Hulk had a dumpy, all right? He also had Hulk titties, but, that was a thing. You guys remember that? We got Ruffalo titties before we got She-Hulk. I just want you to think about that.
Please, it's an emergency.
A demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
Oh, gee, boy. I wonder when you could have used the superhuman law division before, huh? Maybe when half your superheroes fought against the other half of superheroes, the U.S. judicial system was like, yeah, we can control superheroes. That's something that is within our military capability. You know what'll get them is the IRS. And you know what? They weren't wrong. And that's how Zemo beat them.
And a frustrating family.
Cause we didn't
Hey,
ask
it
for
is
this, but you still gotta deal with it. You're trans.
Oh, shoot, I was just waiting for him to be like, fist bump, and like just destroy her entire hand.
Transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Jeez, man.
Yes. No.
You're a story now.
Girl, your ass
She
looks...
kind of looks a little weird. Is she CGI? Like, obviously Mark Ruffalo's CGI, but why does his Hulk kind of look not as CGI as hers? Maybe, is this a show or is this a movie? It says She-Hulk Attorney at Law, which makes me think it's a show, but the trailers kind of looks like a movie.
It's crazy right
Did you
now.
see that? Like there, it kind of just looks like she's painted, but like if you look at her face a little bit, it just looks a little different. Oh my gosh! Hey, it was the Abomination. We finally get to see the Abomination again. I know he was in something else as well, but I remember the Hulk versus Abomination fight in Norton's Hulk. That was pretty good. I liked the Abomination. Okay, I thought it was a cool thing. Like obviously the writing wasn't like A tier or anything, but it was a cool concept. And of course, for me, Hulk was in the video games because I didn't really read the comics when I was a kid. I was just playing the video games and stuff like that. And then the Hulk video game, was there a Hulk video game with the Abomination? I thought he was in the video game, and like you just rock his jaw, but maybe that was just in the movie. And like because he gets the car hands, and you can get that in the video game too. I remember the video game was just so much fun, dude. Oh, man. Can you imagine a She-Hulk video game? That'd be really fun, too, dude. Just running around, big Amazon lady, but green, and then, it's pretty cool. I wonder if She-Hulk has any other, powers. Because a lot of the times, right, you have, Spider-Girl and stuff like that. They're not, it's not, a one-to-one line of powers, right? And so I'm wondering, if there were a She-Hulk video game, what power sets that she would have. When does it come out? August 17th.
Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
Bro, tell me, okay, listen, dude, day one that She-Hulk is on Tinder, tell me there's not 500 guys swiping right on her. Come on, dude, it's She-Hulk. Who wouldn't go for it? Maybe that reveals more about me than anything else. I'm just saying.
Yeah, this is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh,
Should we split some fries?
let's get those to go.
Hey, my man, he knows what's up. He knows what's up. I'm just saying. So that was She-Hulk. Now let's watch Kenobi's. I was watching some Kane Pixel stuff before. If you didn't see that video, go watch it right now, okay? Kane Pixel video. Alrighty, this is the Kenobi trailer, and I hope I don't get flagged by Disney because, I'm a micro channel, so. Anyways. Oh! So it's so good. There's another trailer of Obi-Wan I will look up after this one, and it's so
They're
good,
coming.
dude. It's literally the best thing ever. Okay, so those are the Inquisitors.
Or we will not survive.
Or we will not survive, dude. Ewan McGregor is. Oh, look at him, dude. He's old and he's gray, but he's still young and cool.
When the time.
Like you trained his father?
Dude, what a burn, man. So, I guess my question is, if there's any like Star Wars enthusiasts in there, at what point, like in the Empire, do they start transitioning to like the new age technology in Star Wars, like the Empire Starfleet or the Imperial clothing and stuff like that? Like, at what point do they make that transition? Because this seems kind of like this show seems like it's going to be a meld between the prequels and the originals, and I don't think that's a bad thing, honestly. As controversial as it is, I did not think that the prequels were good writing or anything like that. Like, I didn't think they were good movies, but I loved them, and I really like watching them, and I really like all the lore that's in them and all the ideas and stuff that are there. So I personally enjoy watching them, but I acknowledge that they're not really great movies. And I mean, if you like the prequels, that's fine. You just have to acknowledge, like, as far as cinematography goes, they're not A tier, in my opinion. But they're great movies beyond that, and I love them for other reasons that are very subjective. So and that's why I'm so excited for this, because those are the movies I grew up on. I grew up with Obi-Wan and Anakin. I didn't grow up with Luke and Han. To see this kind of like melding of the two is really cool. And it looks like they've already transitioned to stormtroopers. 6 part, so it's gonna be 6 episodes. Look at that. The Vader suit. Come on, show me Hayden. But we heard him, and that's all that matters. It's coming way sooner than She-Hulk is, but it's on the way. Let me see if I can find the other one. It was the teaser trailer. The teaser trailer is so good, dude. Just listen to the music. It's so good. Oh my goodness. This is the prequel music. And the prequel music gets slept on so hard. I think it's the best Star Wars music, dude. It is like, it is so much, like, it has so much power behind it because it's a war. You know what I mean? Dude, the Duel of Fates. You can't beat the Duel of Fates. And I also can't beat copyright. So that's why I gotta, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, I'm a micro channel. Hopefully I can kind of slip through the cracks there. But, and I'm also, like, bringing it up and stuff like that, so.
The key.
Dude, with that hook, you cannot beat
Jedi.
the Duel of Fates hook.
Jedi cannot help what they are.
Amazing masters of death arts, but they're peacekeepers. They may slaughter children, and they may, destroy entire species, or at least attempt to, Mandalorians. But at the end of the day, they just want peace, okay? That's all they are. They're just peace ninjas.
Their compassion.
I'm waiting for the drop. The drop is so hard. Dude! It's just a hard drop. Every angle you look at it, it's a hard drop. And I really want you to go look at the trailer itself instead of listening to me talk about it, because, while I hate Disney's guts, I also, and I don't want that smoke. And I wouldn't get it because, like, I can't show enough people to really, like, garner that smoke. But if I do somehow one day end up growing on YouTube, I don't want them to come back to this video and be like, hey, pop it smoke, let's go. And that is why I think you should go watch it by yourself, and I will not be, like, letting it run without stopping it and talking it for a second to, like, break up the music and all that. Granted, it's a trailer, and I think, under fair use. So, I'm pretty confident in that, but at the same time, May 25th, okay. Oh, man. It's exciting. It's exciting stuff. I'm wondering what they're going to do with the story. Kind of like, well, especially, there was a trailer that showed Hayden Christensen, I believe. Like, his face was out and everything. So I'm wondering what they'll do with that as far as, like, Vader. You know what I mean? Because I remember seeing Hayden Christensen was, like, really excited that, like, people are finally embracing him into the Star Wars fandom and are excited to see him in the role of Darth Vader and Anakin. Because, like, imagine you're him, right? You're rolling Star Wars, your big break, you do your role, and honestly, you didn't do it bad. It was just, like, terribly written, and the people hate you because of that, That would suck, but so I'm glad he's getting the recognition he deserves. Ignore this. But yeah, so those were the trailers. See you later, and go watch some other videos and subscribe and all that, I'm coming out with more content all the time, so I hope you enjoy.